Good afternoon. My Marjon journey began 33 years ago in 1992, when Marjon was still a college. Those of us that went through the B.Ed degree then would call it a proper degree, proper B.Ed, because it was 4 years and not 3. Since then, there have been many changes in the education system and some constants. I'd like to share my experiences of those with you. The room we use for our face-to-face meetings on the master's programme used to be part of the design technology department as stores and workshops with pillar drills, bandsaws and lathes. Now it makes a comfortable learning environment with cutting-edge technology such as interactive whiteboards connected to the information superhighway. Other whiteboards adorn walls for collaborative learning. Take a photo of it and import it into your documents or use it for later. Students unable to make face-to-face meetings can join in on Teams and participate from anywhere in the country or indeed the world. In 1992, we had flip charts, paper, with pens that would bleed through 2 or 3 pages. And the cutting-edge technology then was the overhead projector. Acetate sheets projected onto screens that moved in the slightest breeze. Health and safety was in its infancy. When the OHP was out, we used to be told, mind that lead. Newer, keener lecturers would place a chair or 2 over the lead, just to be sure. Don't know how we survived, but we did. Today, when you're told it's a good idea to purchase your own copy of a book, just a few clicks on your phone and it's delivered to your door or garage or bin or somewhere. In 1992, it involved a trip to W.H. Smith's or Waterstones in town, followed by another one a couple of weeks later to pick it up. Today, all documents are word processed and submitted online. They are returned online with detailed feedback to deepen and improve understanding. In 1992, assignment details were handed out on paper in lectures and submitted in person and returned in future lectures with general feedback. They were always handwritten, none of this online stuff. And every lecture or seminar was face-to-face. My dissertation then was produced on a 3-line word processor, and it had to be double-spaced, so you could see either 1 line or 2 lines. It was saved on a floppy disk that wasn't floppy, to be edited in the ICT suite later, as very few of us had computers. But some things don't change. Parking was always a problem. Today, it remains a problem. You just need an app for it. In my experience, the quality of teaching has always been brilliant. Tutor support has always been brilliant. In 1995, I failed the end of third-year exams. I became lazy. I was a bit complacent, and I assumed that I would pass, and I didn't. And I failed the resits. I went to see one of my lecturers, and he metaphorically kicked my backside. He told me some uncomfortable truths. I took a gap year and had regular meetings with a mentor, and I passed the exams at the 3rd attempt, going on to complete the 4th year, followed by 15 happy years at the chalk face in Plymouth primary schools. On my master's course, one of our assignments involved using a specific multimedia software program. I had a message from a tutor saying that they could hear me, or they could see me, but they couldn't do it at the same time. And that tutor spent over an hour of his time with me on a Friday night talking me through the program, and he remained online all evening, just in case. There's time away from his family, time he could have been doing something else, but he didn't. He was there to help me. And the tutor that kicked my backside, well, he also lectured on my master's course, and he remembered me. I even wore a tracksuit top from 1992. Okay, and I think that's probably fared better than both of us have. Marjon will always hold a special place in my heart. My time here has been more than a pursuit of academic excellence. It has been about personal growth and development of character. My tracksuit top from 1992 represents the memories, the experience and growth that I have undergone during my times at Marjon. I feel an immense sense of pride, and I hope my fellow graduates do too. I wish you all the very best for your future, wherever it may take you. Thank you.